Let Loose Podcast coming back at you. Now we got the NFL weekly wagers. So first game I have Seahawks and Cardinals again. So Cardinals are not playing that well right now. They've lost 3 of their last 4. They just don't have the running game right now. James Conner is questionable again. So we are not. Yeah, he's questionable again, man. Just checked it.
Damn.
So, and then the Seahawks defense is really on a tear right now. They really just been going in or whatever. Just great tackling. Not really like a lot of interceptions and stuff like that, but just great tackling. Just hard football. So then with Seahawks, like I said, you got Kenneth Walker. You got Geno Smith that's on the tear. He's won 4 out of his last 5. He lost the one at the Saints, like 2 minutes left or whatever. But he's been rolling. Kenneth Walker's been rolling. I still got to go with the Seahawks, man. I'm still rolling with the Seahawks, man. What's the spread?
Cards are favored by 2. Cardinals are favored by 2.
Cardinals favored by 2. Yep.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna smash. They're gonna smash them boys again, man. They're gonna smash them. Right. So
you picking them outright upset pick?
Upset pick, definitely. And they're in Arizona, but I just don't think that they got the pieces, man. Kyler Murray hasn't been that accurate either. Like 1,900 yards, 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and he is a fumble maniac sometimes, man. Like so, you never know with that guy. He's so small, you know. So I just can't put my faith into him. Geno Smith has been showing us week in and week out that he's ready for the big stage again. So I am going again with the Seattle Seahawks.
Going with the Seahawks. Fair enough. Cards favored by 2, like I said. Teams played 3 weeks ago, like you mentioned. Seattle won that game 19-9. That was a sloppy game, mostly all field goals. Mm-hmm. Cardinals didn't have DeAndre Hopkins, by the way. We forget he's back. He's killing shit. 2 games since he's been back, dude. They went 1-1, right? And since he's returned, they beat New Orleans 42-34, and then they lost to Minnesota 34-26. Minnesota, second best team probably in the NFC right now. NFC, lost by 1 possession. So you can see the difference in DeAndre Hopkins. 2 games since he's been back, 22 catches, 262 yards, 1 touchdown in those 2 games. Right. He's a pivotal. He is the focal point of that offense.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People sleep on him. They're so quick to just say Devontae Adams the best. Like, dude, you motherfuckers have all forgot about Nuke Hopkins, bro. Like, DeAndre Hopkins is the fucking man.
Like, he's been doing this for like 10 plus years. Yeah, right.
This man done went through 2 seasons without fucking dropping 1 pass. You know, like, this man is efficient. He's solid. So I like his return, and I like the fact that he helps their offense contribute like crazy. Thing that concerns me is Call of Duty game is now out, so I don't know. Kyler Murray's got to stay focused. On the other hand, on the flip side, the Seahawks are first in the NFC West at 5-3. They're exceeding expectations. They're playing really good. Geno, like you mentioned, all them boys, Kenneth Walker. Excuse me. But Seahawks have won 3 straight games, beating the Giants, the Chargers, and the Cardinals, like we mentioned. I didn't want to get like a firm grasp on this, but one thing I do expect from this game, I think that it's going to not be sloppy like the last one, just with Hopkins coming back. I think Seattle will play better. They're playing better than they were a couple games ago. So I just feel like, I think that more points will be scored in that game. So I like the over-under I looked at, it's at 50.5 points. So 51 points. I think that's good for the over. I'm loving the over in this game. I'm taking the over. 51 total points scored in this game. No decisive winner. But I think the Cardinals will win this game. I'll go with the Cardinals anyway. But that's not my bet, though. My bet is the over.
Right. I just don't think the Cardinals going to have enough, man. Seattle, man, got that shit on lock right now.
Yeah, they playing right now, man. Definitely.
They just beat the Giants, man. They just stopped the Giants' wave.
Yeah.
So, that was big for me,
Yeah, I can't lie to you. A big part of me just picked the Cardinals because you took the Seahawks. So,
okay. That's fine.
We butt heads like that, boy.
Right. Yeah, man. Some good football, man. Some good football out here.
Yeah, no doubt. Get to our second game, man. The 7-0 Eagles at the 1-5-1 Texans. Eagles favored by 14.
14.
Eagles, the Eagles come in being the most solid, resilient, and complete team in football right now. Losing
Right.
Jordan Davis, they just lost him for a while, but I think from what I understand, he has a shot to be back by playoffs. So hopefully he's not hurt too bad. Texans' last and only win came on October 9th, my wife's birthday, and they won 13-6 when they beat the Jags.
Jaguars. Mm-hmm.
Like, this game to me is very simple. Like, the Eagles are very good. The Texans are very bad. I'm taking the Eagles, and I'm taking them to cover. Like, what else is there to talk about? I just don't see it happening any other way. I seen an article. Somebody said something about, why they can't overlook the Texans. No, you can't overlook anybody. Like, you're 7-0. Everybody's going to give you 150%. So I like the Eagles. I think they're going to cover. They're too strong. And not to mention, that's a Thursday night game, if I'm not mistaken. So
it is.
That game probably over halftime. What you think?
I think 14 points is a lot, even for the Texans, because Texans play a lot of close games and stuff like that. And with Dameon Pierce running the ball and stuff, running wild like he
Love that dude on my fantasy team.
Hey, running wild like he is or whatever, he's definitely going to keep it close, man. The Houston are not what their records say they are. So I don't think the Eagles are going to get that 14 points. I think it'll be a lot closer, maybe like 10, 11 points, maybe 10 points, because, like I say, Houston is playing better, and they have Dameon Pierce, and they have a pretty good defense as well. So you just can't look past them because they've lost a lot of close games.
Yeah, but Davis Mills sucks, dude.
He doesn't suck.
He sucks, dude. He sucks. I can't bear to watch that. Bro, Nico Collins is a minor superstar in the making. Former Michigan receiver. They don't throw to him enough. Brandon Cooks should be eaten over there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like, he just doesn't make it happen. His stats are not. I didn't bother writing the stats down because they're not relevant. Like, his stats aren't that good, man. Like,
I think he's gonna keep it close. I think he's gonna keep it close, man. He might surprise y'all, man. He might surprise y'all. Fair
enough. But I mean, yeah, 1-5-1. They don't have no more wins than the useless Lions, so I don't have no faith in that. They say have a defense, though. We don't. No shade thrown. Right. So, okay, just for the record, who do you got winning that game? So you got the Eagles winning, right?
Eagles winning.
Okay, but you think the Texans will cover? Fair enough.
Cover the spread. Definitely.
Good shit.
Yep.